emigrated to Israel at the age of 10 and came to New York City when he started high school. After a long career on Wall Street, running a successful company, he went on to write an award-winning play about a world-titled chess match. And he has now embarked on a new career as a professional life coach, helping others achieve their personal goals. His proudest accomplishment is being a papa to a fantastic 7-year-old boy. With a speech titled Courage and the Power of Rational Thinking, please help welcome Dimitri Raitzin.
Madam Toastmaster, fellow SEC Rough Riders, most welcome guests. Let me ask you a question. How many of you consider yourself to be rational thinkers? Some hands. Well, I've always considered myself to be a rational thinker, and I've always relied on logic to inform choices that I make in life. When I was a kid, and I should tell you, both my parents were artists. My dad was an opera singer, my mom was a fashion designer. Our house was always full of artists and singers, other creative types, and they would invariably ask my parents, "So Dimitri, has he inherited your artistic abilities?" And they would say, "Him? No! He's too logical. He's a computer. He's only good in math." So from those early days, I've come to think of myself as a logical being. And I've always relied on logic in making choices. And I have to tell you that by and large, it has served me very well in life. I'd like to share a small story just to illustrate how logic impacts my choices and actions. This summer, I was camping with 2 college buddies in Sequoia National Park in the High Sierras in California. We set up our campsite in front of this gorgeous mountain lake, huge cliffs all around us, and every day after breakfast, we would go off on a long 5, 6, 7-hour hike, explore a different section of the park that we were in. First day, we come back, tired, hungry. After a quick snack, both my friends, they strip down and jump in the lake. So I yelled to them, "How is it?" And they yell back, "It's freezing!" "But it's great, it's awesome, you should jump in." And I say to myself, "They're liars. There's no camaraderie here. They're freezing, they want me to freeze with them. I don't want to freeze. I want hot chocolate. I want hot chocolate now." And then a voice goes on inside my head. And the voice says, "I guarantee you, 100%, you jump in the lake, you freeze, you don't freeze, you'll be happy you did that. And I also guarantee you, if you stay right here on the shore, you'll come to regret it." So being the rational thinker that I am, I say, one path, happiness, the other path, regret. I strip down, I jump in the lake. And of course, it's freezing. But as soon as I was in the water, I was so happy I did it. So logic has always been a great aid for me in making decisions. But I have to tell you, when it's come to public speaking, when I had an opportunity to be in front of an audience, to address a room, I was always too nervous. And if I had an opportunity to back out, I would take advantage of that opportunity. And of course, the rational voice would come on, and the rational voice would say, "You should do it, you can practice, you'll get better at it, it's going to be good for business." But I've always turned that voice off. And then, about a month ago, I was sitting in this very room, right there by the door, listening to a wonderful man named Robert Gedalia talk about an assortment of topics. And he said something that hit me like a wave and made a light bulb go on inside my head. And what he said was that in all his years of public speaking, he has learned not to look at his speech as a performance or a task, but as an opportunity to connect, to impact, to share. And so I said to myself, it's an opportunity
It's not public flogging. Take advantage of it. It's an opportunity for you to face your fears, to feel courageous. So, as today was approaching, and I was feeling very anxious about the speech, and I was entertaining fantasies of emailing Gerlinda and telling her that I'm so sorry, I've contracted this horrible disease, very contagious, I hope it's not too late. The voice came on, and the voice said, I promise you, if you take advantage of this opportunity, if you face your fears, you'll feel courageous. It doesn't matter if you flop. It doesn't matter if you set a new club record for the number of ums. It doesn't even matter if you lapse into Russian in the middle of the speech. I guarantee you will feel great that you did it. And I also guarantee you that if you chicken out, you will come to regret it. So here I am today, taking advantage of this wonderful opportunity to connect, to share, and to feel courageous. So thank you very much. Tabletop Master.